Hello guys, this is Wolf and we are continuing Resident Evil 4. As you remember, we passed out, so we are going to... We beat the big fish. And we got saved by Ada Wong. If you're hearing a little phone tapping, that's my twin. Today I have got myself a new keyboard and mouse and with new headsets today. What are you doing? Are you scared that he's going to turn? And again.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
So every hour so he's got to keep in touch with
I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Bye, bitch. Yeah, I thought why not try wireless keyboard now? Because my cables keep getting stuck. And it was starting to get me on my nerve. Anonymous letter. There's an important item hiding in the folds. If you are able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They deploy what's called an Trinity. So God bless. About what's been going on in your body. If I could help you, I would, but unfortunately it's beyond my power. This could be from Lewis. He might have wrote that, or it could be Ada. So we're gonna save. So it means you guys will not be hearing my little mug going ding 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 ding. Huh? Because the mouth feels nice too. Yeah, no, yeah. I have multiple ideas. Oh, this is yours now. Later. I love you. I know. Okay, let's take a bath. So that is now unlocked, so we could go there. I think we should go there before we go there. Oh no, ignore that. That's like an app thing what does with my mouse and keyboard. It lets me know when my batteries are dying off my mouse and keyboard. And it lets me know when my capture works off. That's one good thing about this new map keyboard. I think it's pop up for me. Oh. Mitchie.
Got a selection of... What are you selling? Is that all? 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 Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Ah. Ah. Thank you.
That is glowing. Usually that means you can pick that up. Alright, so show stuff here, let's go. I got it's not level, it's here goes mine. I think it's gotta be a white cube this one. We've got half the tools. Just got to get the stuff and then we set to go. And then once we've done all these things, we're going to buy the carpet. And I am not doing much of a satisfactory of choosing what color to do. Because she wants to think she can do completely dark. I don't want that. I want a relaxed vibe. So I'm going for a black carpet or medium grey one with dark wood. For the wooden part with white ceiling, and that is very dark green and blue. I'll do that tonight, alright. Let's see. Yes, there's another level. And then once we everything to celebrate our weekend. But my dad was like, no, you don't know, you stay here. It's our landlord. He's hinting at coming out, and then there's a hint leaving, and like, we don't know what's true. Well, that's what you see. So I thought, you know, fix the captain, you know, so I thought, okay, if we're going to move, we might go, you know, try and do this shed. Pins got a shed, we don't need that one. It would be cool to be sisters. And yeah, if we look to that, then we would feel a bit like, yeah. why you didn't need to do my information, but when it comes to my channel, I like to show people, let you guys know what my life's like. And some people have things where you got people are twin self instead. Some twins don't mind it, but others do not. Because you want your own space. Everyone always assumes twins like to do the same thing. We do. Our personalities is different. She's outgoing, I'm shy, I'm introvert, she's not. She's gobby. I'm quiet. They're both that's right. And non-calm one, she is originally out of because someone from the evil thing. I remember the name of her. I used to be the father's personality or something. Out of all my siblings, I was known for being calm and reluctant. Because second older sister, both my older sisters have children now. One has 2, one has 1. But one of them would have had 3. But because she did the opposite of what the doctors told her, they told her not to pick any heavy lifting. When you're like almost halfway through your pregnancy, you're not really meant to move heavy objects. And she needed some of the furniture moved, and of course me and my family were like, oh, I offered to help because she's pregnant. That's what a normal person would do, even though she can be a bitch. And that's what I did. I wanted to help. But before we were meant to come over, we got a phone call. She's been
I've
rushed to
obtained an
hospital.
object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
And
Wonderful, Leon.
let
Head
this guy
back to the
talk
church.
first.
Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
And stay away. She's lost one of the twins because of her stupidity of picking an heavy item. If you're pregnant, don't do any heavy lifting unless you want to lose your goddamn baby. And that's what happened to my sister. She ended up giving premature birth. She's lost one of the twins, and everyone was in critical condition and may not survive because she picked a heavy fucking box. I was angry though, my dad was angry. The person who was more angry than us was the doctor, her midwife, and the doctor who was taking care of her. They completely yelled at my sister and told her straight. They went, we just told you you're not supposed to do any heavy lifting. Oh, but I needed to move my stuff. People come in to put the carpet down. And they went, did you actually from? She went, yes, this is to do with tomorrow. And then they were completely told her straight flat, went, if this second baby dies, no one's going to feel sorry for you because you caused the death. And then she burst into tears. And I gotta admit, I want to fucking slap her.
Got a selection of...
And
What are you selling?
baby she had,
Is that all?
she wanted to name one
Thank you.
Rosemary. She wanted to name everyone
Is
Anne.
that all?
The reason she wanted to name one Anne, despite
Thank
my
you.
second oldest sister, because when my second oldest sister got pregnant, my first oldest sister got jealous. Because of this, she wanted to get pregnant again. That's why she got pregnant again. Twins this time. Because my family knows my sister, but she can't keep her legs closed. Like, I try not to speak bad about my siblings, but turns out they speak bad about me, so why not do it back to them? What they do to me. And it turns out When we heard she wanted to leave her aunt, we knew what was happening there, why she wanted to name her Anne. We found out she did it because she wanted to spite everyone. So I was annoyed with that. That was her main goal. She did it out of spite. So I was like, that's horrible. So if me or my friend says anything, she's going to try again 20. She's going to repeat it. She likes attention. She's attention seeker. And both fathers of both my children is not in the picture. The first one is understandable because he didn't want kids. When he found out he could having a baby, he wanted that. He goes put the name under me. When she didn't, he's a gambler addictor. He's addicted to gambling. Same with the rest of his family. They wanted his sister to live with them. And when my sister needed help, they needed help. They neglect my sister. So she left them. She always, when she comes over, she never asks how her daughter's doing. She always asks for money, or she wants food. She's like a newborn baby expecting things handed down to her. And so fun. She found the truth that her mum really wanted her, and it broke my heart. And she recently told her grandparents, my parents, that people she saw more like her parents was me and my twin. Because me and my twin, we've always been there for my niece. We treat her like a daughter. And my twin does act like a man, so she's called Jean a man. She goes, she's like the dad, we aren't thinking like a mummy. And one time, when she did call me mum, she was at like a toddler age, and she called me mummy, and my eyes bulged open, and I turned around, looking at my sister. She was looking at me with devil eyes, like she wanted to kill me. She goes, "She's not your mother, I am." And because of that, it kind of got my older sister, she kind of hated me, saying, "You took my daughter from me." And then she also blamed my twin for that too, saying my twins, we all took her daughter from her. The reason her daughter got taken off her was because she had anger issues and she was threatening. She was holding a knife and she was threatening to end herself and her daughter's life. So we had to call social service because we didn't want anything bad happen to my niece. And so we took her in. Because I didn't want to leave my niece for bunnies. I thought it was the right thing to do to take her in. And so I had countless nightless sleep, same with my twin and my dad. And the only people who didn't help was my brother and my second older sister when she used to live here at the time. And my mother. She went round the neighbours and everyone in the school saying she the one who, abused her. She took night of sleep, and she told everyone straight that me, my twin, and my father didn't help. I looked at her. Me and my family were like, we didn't have to help, and we were like, you what? And so my dad went, if you think you can take care of a child on your own, when anytime any of my sisters ever have kids again, my dad told her straight she can walk the baby on by herself. Her face went pale. And she shut it down, but she still told people she didn't know. And when second twins were born, sadly, second twin, not alive, called Rosemary. She is now in heaven. So she is no longer with us. But the worst, I've got to admit, the worst part of all this, my mother is a horrible person for doing this. My sister didn't want a funeral for my for the baby, because technically the baby never took its first breath. Technically it wasn't alive, it was fully developed, because it kind of 2 years old. My mother did not care about this. She goes, I want a funeral done for this baby. I'm her grandma, so it goes my way. And because my sister was still in recovery, she forced my older sister to do this. Because we all felt this way towards my mother. You had to please her. If you don't please her, you don't get mother love. And that's what we did. We did everything we could to, please our mother. But I realised the hard way, nothing can please her. And she did that. We did a funeral thing. And we said no photos should be taken of a dead baby because it's inappropriate. And she said, of course, I won't do that. And then I found out when she passed me her phone, because she wanted to show me pictures, but she forgot she has certain things on her phone. She recorded the funeral of her dead grandchild. And in the video, you can see my older sister hovering over a small little coffin crying. And there behold my mum, just like taking a picture like it's a normal day. And when we confronted her about this, she goes, I'm the grandmother, I should be allowed to record this. And we're like, you may be the grandma, but you're not the one who gave birth to the baby. She goes, yeah, but I'm the grandma. It's up to the parents who gave birth to this child to choose what happens if you can or cannot take pictures. She did not get consent to take these. And it made my older sister snap and broke down. She was going suicidal and insane because she found out her mother has recorded the funeral. And the worst part about this, she's taken a picture of a dead baby. When we found out she's got a picture of that dead baby, my dad, everyone in my family almost wanted to fucking throw up because she had a picture of a dead baby on her phone. I felt disgusted. I couldn't believe that she was my mother. She had a picture of a baby and everything. The doctors wanted to keep the remains of the baby so they can find out what causes women to go premature birth. They wanted to find a way to prevent things like that, or find a way to save babies. So they asked permission from my sister if they can take the body of her baby that didn't survive. My mum completely pushed them out of the way and went, "You're not taking my grandchild. That's our flesh and blood. You will not touch that poor baby's dead body." To keep my mum pleased, she decided to say no and had a baby cremated. And my mum had printed piles of photos of the dead baby and secretly stashed them around the house. She wanted to get a big one and put it in front of our fireplace in the living room. And that's the middle of the room, and we felt disgusting. The reason the rest of the family didn't want to go to this funeral, because we didn't want to get attached to this baby who died. We know it's sad, but we didn't want to, think. But my mother had other plans, so we revealed the truth about what happened there. But the baby
Ashley,
had to have an oxygen tank
Hey,
there because
take
she
it
was
easy.
still breathing.
No!
And then
Get away!
hello.
calm down.
Yeah,
Everything's going to be
so
just
on.
fine.
And
My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
I feel this game to finish.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Yeah, she's in the shield, so it'd be hard for Emma to pick her up though, so that's good for them both. Yeah, so that little one had an oxygen tank and everything. So it was very difficult because the little one can't breathe. And every time my mother went to the hospital to see her, the baby's health got worse and worse. Because at the time, my mother, she didn't tell anyone, but she had a fever. Because she had a fever and she had other illness, she was spreading it to the baby, and she didn't see anything. Because of that, the baby's health went bad, and the midwife and the other doctors told her straight she may need to stop visiting, because every time she visits, the baby health gets bad. And she completely yelled at them, saying, "You can't take my grandchild away from me." And when we heard this, what she said to me, we looked at her and went, "You're like a Karen." We completely looked at my own brother. I went, "You're a crazy lady. Couldn't you take the ladders?" Poor Leon, he's back. He's wearing armor.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
He came out of the
If you
cupboard.
must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
It sounds
To
fun.
demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No.
Ah! Look at that! Yeah.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
So true. Yeah, but if they hit the girl, it'll be trouble.
You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
So we can't get. Oh, that's the end of that. Hit radius 45 out of 24. Enemy killed 14 out of 116. Number of times been killed 0 out of 2. So we're gonna save. So guys, that is the end of chapter 4, I think. Until we. So I'm gonna leave us that, and then next chapter we will continue later. But I hope you enjoy. And so far I was talking about my family. So yeah. Best for me not to talk more about my family in this, because some of them do watch my channel and I don't really want them to know that I've been blurring out information about us. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoy. Until next time, bye bye.